issue. So I am going to try this one more time. Okay? So, hey everyone. So this is the thing. 100, almost 90%, I think, 89% of heart attacks occur during on Mondays. They occur on Mondays because a lot of people are going into work to do things that don't motivate them, that don't psych them up, that don't really excite them. And so this is why it's something that's so important to talk about. This is Sunday. How's been your week? Are you looking forward? Are you looking forward to having an amazing week ahead, or are you dreading it? Are you feeling like you're striving, like you're constantly trying to get things done and you're not really succeeding? Maybe that's what you're feeling like. Or are you feeling like life is such a drag, it's so dreary. And this is something that can happen to a lot of us sometimes. We just want to make sure that what we're doing is something that really motivates us and drives us, and that you're not striving. This is something that I'm so passionate about. I'm learning of late, and I really want to share this from my heart. Monday should not be a day when we're like, woe is me, going to work, a job I hate. But it should be a day when we're just really focused on knowing that we're gonna achieve the goals that we set out to achieve. And some of the things I promised to share a couple of days ago, to share some of the things I've been learning from a podcast that I listened to recently. And one of the things by some ladies who are really amazing entrepreneurs. And one of the things that I learned from them is that really business doesn't have to be striving. And I can totally relate to that, because for a while my business was just striving. It just felt like, even life, striving, pushing all the time. And maybe some of you might feel the same way. It's pushing, it's striving all the time, and you're not really getting a chance to really feel, feel motivated, feel like you're making a difference, or feel like you can even take a rest. And that's not great. I mean, you don't want to be in that constant push every single time. But business can be simple. It can be enjoyable. It can be fun. It can be something that's not stressful, right? And that happens when you're doing something that you love, something that motivates you. And for me, it was a good reminder. Actually, I think about 2-3 years into my business, I actually pretty much reached rock bottom, to the point where I was like, why do I keep doing this? This is not. And the reason was because of chasing the money rather than the purpose or the impact that I knew that I could have with people. Okay. So when I was chasing the money, it's like, okay, when the money doesn't come, guess what happens? You hit rock bottom. But when one is chasing purpose, and it's no longer about the money, it's no longer about what you could make, but it's about the impact you're having in the lives of people, then it becomes effortless. It becomes something that you look forward to doing. It becomes something that you do without a challenge. Though I would never ever have guessed there'd ever be a day when I could actually sit and do live streams on a daily basis and be good with that and be able to, keep it going. But lo and behold, here I am. And so it's just, if anything, I just want this to be encouragement to you and a testament that you can get to a place where business is effortless. There are a few things that work to get you there. There are a few things that work to get you there. And when I'm speaking about these every day, right? It's having the right kind of help, knowing the right strategy. It's connecting with your purpose, your belief, your faith, knowing what God has put you on this earth to achieve. And do we arrive? Is there ever a point we feel we've arrived? I don't think so. Definitely not. We have to just be in a place where we're learning every day and being able to be who we are, not making any excuses, but I think being willing to change. In fact, one thing I've realized is that when we're growing and changing every day, then, because that's what it means to live, is to be growing and changing every day. But if we're not growing and changing every day, if instead it's drudgery, we're just going through the motions, then it simply doesn't, it becomes something that it's not gonna really motivate us. You know what I mean? It'll be very easy to just throw in the towel and say, I'm not gonna do that anymore. This doesn't make any sense to me, or this is just drying, totally getting me, it's what, drying me out, or let me say wearing me out, something like that. even life can feel like that. Even your job can feel like that. But to be motivated means to be connected to your higher power, to know what it is that has put you on this earth, and to know what it is that, you're continuing to strive for every single day. So just a check-in, how are you feeling about starting the day? How are you feeling about the type of day that you're going to have tomorrow? Do you feel like it's going to be a great day, or do you feel the drudgery, the stress? Is your body already tensing up? And if that's the case, then, think about it. What are you going to do to make it change, to make a difference? What are you going to do to reconnect with your purpose? Okay. Really, as always, it's the small things that matter. It's the small things that matter. Life is so short. By the way, life is so short. You just think of how, if you have kids, the other day, maybe they were born and, today they're 20, that type of thing, 20 years old. So these things, it matters. You spend so much of your time at the work, at the vocation, whatever it is you put your hand to daily, that you just want to be in a place where you're doing something that is exciting. Okay, how are you? Tell me what is it that that is helping you connect with your purpose at the moment. And if that's not where you are, that's fine. What is it that can help you connect better? What do you think that you could do to just really go back to that first love, right? And as always, if you want to have a chat, please reach out to me. It's JT Consulting Digital /start. Let's just get moving on the things that we know we are on this act to achieve, because time is running out. Okay, have a great start to your week. We're gonna chat again tomorrow. Thanks so much. Bye.